So really what we're going to be discussing here today, the crux of the heart of this discussion is going to be using your nades efficiently, guys, and how you can use them offensively in the correct way. What's shaking, YouTube? Y'all know I'm Bacon. This is Caleb with Calzax Gaming, part of the Calzax family, guys. And today we have a Beyond the Grave, part of an Escape From Tarkov series, guys. We're going to basically go through a video clip of mine and talk about what I did wrong and basically help you guys prevent making these mistakes in the future, guys. Just quickly before we get started, guys, I want to let you guys know a few things. We have a Discord, guys, in the description. We would love to have you guys join that. It's a growing community, guys. If you need people to play Escape From Tarkov or other games with, please hop in there, or just chit chat, shoot the shit. We would love to have you. We also stream on twitch.tv/CalzaxTV. We would love to have you stop by. We stream Escape From Tarkov as well as other games, so please stop in, ask us anything, guys, hang out. We would love to see your chat in there, guys. Besides that, guys, if you guys end up enjoying this video, please consider dropping a like, a comment, and a subscription, guys, if you want to see videos more like this. This is totally up to you. I won't force your hand here, but please do know this supports the channel more than you guys know, and you are really helping us grow as we are just a baby channel in our infancy. We have so much more we want to do. That's all I'll say on that. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. So I'll go ahead and start out by playing the clip itself and just letting it play in its entirety. Then we'll go ahead and go through and break down what happened and what I should have done better. The background for the situation here, guys, is I am actually in customs in the 3-story dorms. We are pushing the marked room. I've got one more with me. He's a little confused on the situation. He's just kind of learning the map itself. So we don't have the best chemistry here as a duo, basically making this a solo fight. We could have worked together a little bit better to push this as a duo, but because of the situation, I'm essentially doing a one-on-one here, so please take that into account.
You're on third?
Yeah.
I'm on second, I think.
That's your another name?
Are you on second?
Third. About to go down third. Going down third. I didn't throw that. There's somebody at marked room right now.
On third?
Yep.
Alright, I'll go up.
A few moments later.
Is that you?
Yep.
Nade?
Got him. No, he's still alive. Come on. You want?
You good or no?
Yeah. He's a rat.
I'm starting to walk. I'm right.
Damn it! He one-tapped me. I'm dead. He doesn't know you're there, though. What was he using? Yeah, he one-tapped me. We tried with the Ash 12. I think I could have got him, guys. I just fucking didn't reload. I always go into a raid with my mag out, and I just was an idiot and didn't fucking reload. So I only had one shot when I had my shot on him originally. And that second time I fucked it up. But GG's. I mean, that's on me. That's how it goes, chat. That's how it goes. Okay, so now that you have seen the clip, we're going to go ahead and break down individual moments in the clip and what I did well, as well as what I did wrong. I lost this fight, so there's clearly an outlying issue here. I believe I know what that is, so let's go ahead and discuss that. So I started out here by botching my nade. Definitely not what you're looking to do. I was trying to bounce it off the wall down the hallway. That was my mistake there. So that's already a mistake I've made. I'm pretty certain there's a guy down the hall. I think I had heard something before. So I had an idea there was a dude here. Third. I'm about to go down third. Utilizing some of my nades. I should have put them in better spots, though. I need to identify where he's at. Yeah. Him throwing the flash there is what really tips me off to the fact that there is a dude down there that hallway. So I know I'm getting to a fight here. I don't know if he's going to push. He's got the advantage, so I mean, he shouldn't push because he's got the defensive here. I'm the one who needs to be on the aggressive attack here, guys. So if I use my nades more smartly, and as you can see, I've already kind of botched some of those nades and just use them ineffectively. I need to put them in more effective spots. So really, what we're going to be discussing here today, the crux of the heart of this discussion is going to be using your nades efficiently, guys, and how you can use them offensively in the correct way. So as you can see, I basically hold out here for a while, guys, waiting to see what he's going to do. I realize I need to be on the attack here. I end up making that decision, so we get into some gunplay here. Let's go ahead and show that and talk about this little scene right here. I throw my nade, I peek out, he's right there, I get a shot off. And guys, this part's on me. I didn't actually, I had a bullet in the chamber. I didn't actually have my mag loaded. I didn't have a magazine in the gun. We'll just let that sit in for a moment. So had I had a magazine in this gun, I actually think I did this correctly. I threw my nade, got on the angle, and I saw the man peek out. I had my opportunity. I had one shot at him. I might have hit him with that one shot. He did not die. It's tough to say, but I realized this immediately, reload my gun, and then I still have another nade, so I just need to repeat the operation. I think I did this part correctly. Had I actually had more ammo in the gun, guys, I believe I did what I was supposed to do here. I would have had more shots. I would have been able to hold my angle, and I think I could have won this fight pretty darn easily compared to what happens in the future. So let's go ahead and touch into why I end up losing this fight now that I've got my magazine actually loaded, guys. You see right there, I load it, cock it. I am just upset with myself. I knew I fucked up. Keep your guns loaded, guys. Keep your guns loaded. Okay, so I toss another nade out. All right, and I just the purpose of nades is repositioning. You're forcing an opponent to reposition. So if he has that angle held down, I can put a nade out there, and he has to make a choice. He has to, if I toss it into the room that he's actually in, that person is going to have to come out of the room because they cannot be there anymore. They cannot be there anymore. So I force them out of that room, or if I put it in the hallway instead of in the room, which is what I am doing in this case, because I don't want to actually, he could have this angle held, which I bet he does. So I don't have enough time to actually lean out and put the nade in the room that he's in. So I need to nade the hallway, and this will force him back into the room and out of the hallway, because if he stays in the hallway peeking that angle, he's going to die from the nade. So that is right where we get our advantage in the situation by using a nade. That is exactly the purpose of a nade. It's not specifically to get the kill. Sure, you might get a kill with it, but it's forcing people off angles or forcing them to reposition, okay? So I actually think I did this nade well. In the past nade before this, like I said, where I missed the reload and I didn't have a mag in my gun, I think I could have won that fight right there. But in this part of the situation, I also think I did well with my nade here, because I think he was holding this angle, okay, guys? And that's why I put this nade out there right here. Yeah. He's a rat. That's why, okay? But I believe what's coming up here is where I make the mistake, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about that.
I'm starting to walk.
Yep. So as you can see, I have forced him off the angle. I have the angle now, guys. Okay? Let's see what I do. Let's actually play it through. The nade blows. And boom. Damn it, he one-tapped me. I'm dead. He doesn't know you're there, though. What was he using? Yep. So that's what happened there, guys. Okay. Let's dive into what I should have done, guys. I had every advantage in the situation up until here. This is everything's going for me, guys. I have the angle. He does not. And then I make the decision to push. Horrible decision in this case. That's what cost me my life right there. The moment I start walking out into the open like that, I don't even have my gun at the ready. I'm just thinking, okay, in my mind, I was thinking, I put the nade out there. And he's going to be in the room. He's just going to be cowering in the room. And I'll go out and I'll push him. Okay, guys? And that was what was going through my head. But he makes a smart decision. The nade has blown up. He can take his opportunity to take the angle back. So he does that. Now, again, this is what causes my death. I walk forward and push. I sprint up. I don't have my gun at the ready. Had I held this angle, had I just held this angle, guys, he would have popped out, and we would have engaged in the same sort of thing before, where we're basically shooting at each other across these angles. But I would have had my gun at the ready. I would have had my magazine loaded. I would have had a lot more going for me in this situation had I just held this angle, because he has to pop out. I can hold my gun right where he's at, and I can pre-fire. I can do anything that I want in this situation because I have the advantage. He does not have the nades to get me off this angle. So I need to hold right here. And that's what I want to preach to you guys. When you're trying to use nades offensively and stuff like that, again, the purpose is causing reposition. If you've already got the angle held, had I already held this angle here, okay, and he's not peeking out, that's when I can put a nade into the room to force him out of the room and allow me to gun him out. Okay, that's one scenario. The other scenario is just to hold this angle and he peeks out and tries to retake the angle without tossing a nade at me. I'm going to end his life because I'm just holding the angle right there. I'm going to be able to have the first shot. He's going to have to peek it and get his gun up at the ready. Okay, guys, I have more time. The ball is in my park in that situation, guys. Okay, but by getting off of my angle that I've already taken with the nade, guys, that is what ends my life. So all I'm trying to preach here, the main point of this situation is teaching you guys how to use the nades by forcing reposition, either in the room or the hallway, and taking back the angle, using a nade to take back the angle, which I did successfully. I did it multiple times. I retook this angle by putting a nade in the hallway, which is what you want to do in this situation if you've got the nades, okay? Because if I don't put a nade out there and I just try to peek this, he's already got it held, and he'll just shoot me in the head because he's got it like you see here. He has the angle held like I do here without me putting a nade there. I put the nade there, he has to move, okay, right? But getting out of cover, I have no cover here. My gun is not ready. I'm not even aimed in his direction. What am I doing here, guys? I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm just being way too aggressive here, guys. Aggressive in a bad way. I mean, had I still had my gun here and I was walking forward, I would have had a better shot. That doesn't mean it's a good choice because I'm putting myself out of cover. It's an easy kill for him, guys. So that's what I want to preach to you guys. Be careful with your pushes. Use your advantage by using nades to take advantage of angles. But hold those angles, guys. Hold them. Hold them, and then you have a decision to make. If he doesn't peek back out, instead of me pushing up like this, I should put a nade in that room with him. Force him out, guys. Otherwise, just hold that angle. Wait for him to peek it again. You got the advantage. Unless he puts a nade on you. Then you're playing defense. You're on the other side of the game. Okay, guys? So anyway, this is just some general PvP tips that'll hopefully help you guys out. You're going to find yourself in situations like this with dorms a lot, guys. This third story, this is how it works pretty often. You're going to really want nades in this situation, so I encourage you guys to bring nades and use them to your advantage, unlike how I did. I hope to do better on this in the future, guys. It's something that I want to work on, and so I wanted to express it to you guys. Anyway, guys, that just about does it for this video. Hopefully this helps you become the dorms chads, the labs chads, any of those type of PvP situations with people who are experienced. You're gonna have to know this information that we've talked about today. So again, if this video helped you out, guys, please consider dropping a like, dropping a sub for more videos like this, guys. Again, we stream on twitch.tv/calzxtv. We also stream on YouTube, guys, but it's easiest for me to see your messages and stuff on Twitch, actually. So consider dropping by over there, guys. And again, we would love to have you guys in our Discord. I'll leave you with that, guys. Thank you so much for your time today. We would love to have you back for another video. And until then, guys, have a great one. Love your faces, and goodbye.